What do you think about the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight that's coming?
I think it's awesome. I think it's
57?
awesome. Yeah. Oh, first of all, he's Mike Tyson. He's Mike. This is what. Okay. This
I
is
could watch videos of him training all the time.
buddy.
It is intense.
There are a few athletes, him being one, where their highlight reel gets my card. Where I'm like, what the. Like,
so
this is
what
amazing.
Shaq plays really get you going.
When they did the doc, ESPN did the doc about him and Penny.
Rock hard.
Buddy.
So you watch Shaq slam it down?
Shaq with the delts. I mean, look, the old Shaq, when you got jacked again, that was pretty awesome. But like you young with that like just youthful energy, just owning that court. It was so fucking awesome to watch. Dude, like White Chocolate.
Yeah.
His highlight reels.
Yeah, he's nice.
So I remember the Randy Moss.
Marshall. Yeah.
The commercial on Nike.
That was incredible.
And you're like, wow. But like Mike Tyson's highlight reels, when you watch him just duck and then come, it is so. And so like, yes, people go, but is it making a mockery? Who cares? I want to see it.
But if you're Jake Paul, you feel good about beating a 57-year-old Mike Tyson?
You think he's going to win?
No, I'm just saying, if.
No, that's a better question. Do you think Jake Paul's the favorite?
No, I don't think he's.
You just said Mike Tyson's 57, like he's got nothing left.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's 57 towards 60. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
you've seen him train. There's power in those punches.
But I'm saying if Jake Paul does happen to win, does he really feel good about beating a 57? I would feel. I really would.
Well, let me ask you this. You dominated a very similar era. You're younger than him. Do you think that Tyson can knock his out?
I know he can. Of course he can.
Do you think we'll get – because, like, if you were training for something, I know that you would take no prisoner.
Yeah.
Do we think we're going to get Tyson trying to knock him out?
I know we are.
100%.
So then I'm in. Like, that's all you had to say.
That's why I'm paying $59.99.
100%.
And that first round –
if he walks out like old Mike Tyson with the music and the hood up,
how old are you?
37.
So you don't remember. We remember the energy around a Mike Tyson fight.
That's what I mean. Like I have always, and I'll rewatch just like you were talking about.
Both of y'all are forgetting the word.
The entrance was longer than the match. And it didn't matter because you're like, we're about to watch the baddest dude on the planet.
Both of y'all are forgetting two words. Father time.
You're being real negative right now.
I'm not being wrong. I'm just saying, like, if we could all do it, I'd still be playing. Jamal, like I seen some Jamal Crawford highlights the other day. He'd still be playing.
Yeah,
wait, what was the thing? What was the thing on your body that said, I'm done?
When I had to pump fake the dunk. When I had to pump fake to get up and down, and then I look at the stats and I got 9 points. I'm like, this ain't Shaq. This is Dwight Howard.
That's our time.
Yeah. No, I was like, I was in Boston, like 9 points, 4 rebounds. I was like, man, I gotta go. So when I got hurt, I was actually happy I got hurt. I was like, ugh. And then I was at home. I was like, I got $1.5 million on this last year deal. Do I want to do a Shaq tour? Do I want to come back? I'm like, I'm done.
I love you. I love you. The second part of your career is more fun than basketball, I think. It's been you're such a joy. Like, who do you think, if you had to put it to the room, who do you think would be, if you could Freaky Friday body swap with someone, how much fun would it be to wake up as Shaq? And just be like, what, why are my feet off the bed?
All right. Follow-up question. You swap into prime Shaq.
Oh, the first thing I do is get naked and get in front of a mirror. Checking this body out. I want to see my feet. I want to see, there's so much I want to look at.
I mean, I knew that was your answer. I was going to say, what's the first thing you
I do? I'm going to jerk off and I'm posting it online. I'm like, hey, Drake, suck this.
Were you intimidated by the Drake video?
No, I don't know why he even sings. When you have a hog like that.
You're the funniest I ever met in my life. I just met my twin brother.
I swear to God.
Shout out
use
to
that in your
Playmaker.
comedy special.
Oh my God.
Use that in your comedy special.
So I've mentioned this a few times. It needs to happen. What do you think happens when Shaq goes to the zoo? If there's one animal that's going to react, you mentioned it earlier.
Trying to get me canceled?
No. It's one of our favorite stories. We're going to go to the Atlanta
All the
Zoo.
animals are going to be like, how the did he get out? Wait, get over here. Unlock my cage.
No, bro, so that's what
The
happened.
gorillas, with the
Are you
gorillas.
serious?
Yes,
Yes.
all the
Are you
time.
shut the fuck up?
Yeah, all the time.
By
all the time.
the way, you can edit this out of this guy knows one. One of the funniest things ever is you guys had Jeff Ross at that roast for
yeah.
Emmett Smith.
Yes.
And he said a joke that he goes, I took Zach to Siegfried and Roy. The lions were barking at him. I laughed so, but the fact that Shaq was loving it made it like his welcoming attitude would be like, I'd love to go to the zoo with him.
Every zoo I go to, the gorillas try to kill me. Every time.
Run right up to the window,
run right up to the
slamming on it.
Yeah, I'm like, how'd you get out?
Willie B's like, what?
But I love that
good.
the zoologist told you, the zookeeper, that they think that you're going to challenge them for their women.
Yeah, no, it's true.
The zookeeper said that?
Yeah.
What zookeeper was this? Well, the balls on that guy. He thinks you're coming after their women.
It was one in Spain. It was an albino.
Wait, you go to a lot of zoos?
Oh, yeah, all of them. All of them in the world. This
I made a gorilla laugh one time when I was on Travel Channel. Yeah, we went to this gorilla enclosure in Miami, and he's back there, and he's like, yeah, something about their teeth. If they lose their teeth, they can't mate anymore, and they're depressed. And I was like, I can make people laugh. There's a video of it, and I was like, and I started doing a gorilla impression to him, and the gorilla went like this. And I was like, shut up. I just transcended.
Yeah.
I would love a gorilla. It would be awesome. Like to have a gorilla, carry me around. When I'm having an anxiety attack, he just gets in the bed.
You're good. He can go with the police. And
Yeah, let me tell you. I went to the zoo with my daughter when she was young, and there was a blind person there. And my daughter said, what do you think attracts that person to the zoo? I said, what do you mean? She's like, the smells? Like, she can't see anything. And I went, what? She was a child. I was like, what kind of brain do you have where that's what you saw? Yeah, that
good stuff.
Yeah,
sounds like she has a
she'll
possibility.
never get on stage. She is both my daughter. Georgia is funnier. Georgia is the reason I can do stand. Like my closing bit for my last special, I went to an escape room. I didn't even have it as a bit. Georgia called from college. I'm on stage. I go, "What's up?" 'Cause your kid calls. I answer it.
Yeah.
I go, "What's up?" She goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm on stage." She goes, "Oh, are you telling the escape room story?" I said, "No. Why?" She goes, "You should tell it. You remember we brought Papa there so he'd lose his." I went, "Oh yeah." She goes, "You remember Papa threw Nana into a steamer trunk?" I went, "Yeah, yeah." She goes, "Remember you almost pants? You almost in Papa's mouth?" And I went, "Oh yeah." And the room's popping. I go, wait, slow down. What else happened? Like George is that brain.
Yeah.
Isla is just out there.